this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
All right, let's get it.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year, and some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics, and Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Bryant, Lowry out there
on,
with
PG.
Josh Richardson.
Let's go.
And it's Robinson, and it's Love in at the 4.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Bryant with a screen on MP. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And here's George. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's a 3-point game.
Ah, shit.
Leonard against Robinson.
Missed that.
Clippers moving the ball around.
Still got it.
The dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Still got
Just
it.
over a minute played here in the start of the game. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams.
I can't wait to get his perimeter defense up.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Shooting foul
points,
as
PG.
the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's good from George.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
And both free throws
Let's
good
get
for
that.
Paul George.
And at the line, it's all about
Yeah,
consistency.
this guard gonna
with
be
him. His
straight
routine,
when
his stroke,
I
it never wavers.
when I put more VC on him.
Lowry passes to Richardson.
When I get him up. That's why I said I'm gonna just play with him. I'm
MP
gonna
against Lowry.
just play my career.
Shot to stop
And
the run. And he sinks the layup.
cause you mean you got to get him better
Just not a reason to try
regardless.
to
You
get that
know,
physical with Kyle Lowry, even as
you
a
could
point
buy the
guard,
VC all
he
day,
still
but if you
forces
don't
way
put
in
no
there.
time into him, it's gonna show. Come on, let's go.
And George with this stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here are the Heat now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of
Yeah, with
contact
that.
there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Back to Wilson. Outside, George.
Shoot some.
And he converts the layup. George has got 9 points.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Richardson the pass to Bryant. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Now let's take a moment to check out our race
And I
for Rookie
cannot
of the
wait
Year.
to get
Here are
okay.
some of the top
10
young
points
talents in
per
the
game.
Who will be
8.4
recognized as the best of the best?
assists.
You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
Really close to
This is
buying
just a
like
special,
$20 worth of
special
VC,
player. No
but
question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award.
I don't want to do that.
Totally agree.
'Cause I
It's
kinda
taken
wanna-
him
I wanna
only
go
about
to the
half
rec,
season to
but
show he is going to be a force
I'm
and a
gonna wait.
face in the NBA for a long time. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Go ahead.
Wasted no time on that one.
You gotta
Going
trust
back to
your
his college
team.
days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
Richardson dishes to Love. He kicks it to Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. It opens up the mid-range.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do.
Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as
Damn,
as they
man. I
used
was
to.
trying to. Okay.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Duncan Robinson. Richardson is out there with Lowry.
Get it back.
Then there's Caleb Martin.
Yep, there we go.
And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Wilson with it. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And
I wouldn't have never
good time.
did that online,
Just
but
playing hard, George not letting up at all.
I mean,
at
but
the
shit,
offensive
sometimes
end.
the computer be
They've
getting
been
that.
looking out of sync
So
offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Richardson outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys,
Come on.
MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He added 18 points, and that was his highest output of the season. The latest chapter in what's been a great string
on
of
boards
games.
too.
We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that
Yeah,
last
man,
game,
you know.
making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Easy.
Outside, George doesn't go for him. The Heat trail by 11. Richardson the pass to Lowry. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson
come
taking
on,
advantage
Street.
of his opportunities.
Here's Lowry. He has 6.
Remember, I'm a 70 overall
Outside,
too.
Martin. Pass to Jovic. From deep. Rebound
Grab
by
my
the
board,
Clippers.
it's all that.
Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And George kicks to Wilson. There's the pass to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
Let's go.
Close in, no stopping MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Robert Covington. Morris comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul George. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
MP with a screen on Lowry.
Who's that big?
Westbrook wide open.
Oh.
He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Richardson kicks to Love. And the
That's
Heat
not.
another 3.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Morris outside. Back to MP. Morris dishes to MP. Leonard on the wing. Fades away. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Come on,
Yeah,
Russ.
they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the
He is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep
boy.
playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great
Damn
approach.
it.
David, thank you. The shot by Lowry, no good.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team.
Back to MP. Out to Morris. In the corner. George with it. 3 on the clock. From the arc.
Come on, P.
Well, this is why they got Richardson. It's because of the defensive end. He holds his ground on that position, and nothing easy.
Lowry against Wilson. Good work there as it goes. Lowry's got 8 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
MP passes to Leonard. Here's George. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 15.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
The Heat trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lowry looking around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Zubac, a screen on Richardson. Such a wide open look.
Let's go.
And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
Pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Lowry. And here's Richardson. Back to Lowry. Right side, Bryant. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot is good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Outside Westbrook. No good on the three.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. He'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Bryant finds Lowry. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Passes to George. Back to Wilson. Robinson against George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's a determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
For the Clippers, Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in for Paul George. Lowry against Wilson. Here's Jovic. They get it back. Pass to Jaquez.
What?
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The first free throw is good. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Really couldn't get my assist popping this game. I mean, I got what, 6?
And MP subbed in for
6 assists, 3
and
rebounds.
Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. On the floor for Miami, we've got Caleb Martin. Also Kevin Love out there. And it's Lowry in at point guard. On the wing, George.
Good shot.
Los Angeles with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. And 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
MP, good.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
For real, that's why I'm like, hold on, ain't nobody gonna guard me?
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Martin. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. And Miami making a change here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside, Wilson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
And the pass to Martin. Over to the wing. Leonard against Love. Back to Martin. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
It's tipped.
Ah, shit.
And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from
Thought I
over
could
here,
get
you
it
can
down
see
there.
that one pretty clearly.
It said, nah, Street.
That one is off.
And the skill set of Kevin Love is
Good foul.
valuable. Big
Missed
man
this
who
one.
can shoot the three, a great rebounder, and he's doing a lot of things well here.
And here is Los Angeles now. And
What
stolen
the
by
fuck?
Love.
They keep leaving them open and then they holding me.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three from Leonard. That's another
Let's
one
go.
for him. His fifth in just 7 shots. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively, just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Martin from outside. And the Heat. Another three.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
MP dishes to George. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. In the corner. George with it. Back to Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And 12 points for MP.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paul George.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Martin with it. Leonard picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Martin missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
This shit is so weak, bro.
Leonard against Love. Here's Wilson. And the dunk by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So the Clippers winning this one easily.